What's going on, lads? It's your boy Don here, and surprise, yes, I have indeed. I've dropped another upload for you guys. As promised, if you have been viewing my streams live on Twitch, I did promise you that I was going to do a quick recap of my Foot Champs run this past weekend, and as the title says, yes, I finally got Elite 3 for the second time this year. I wanted to do better than FIFA 17. FIFA 17, I only got Elite 3 once, and this year I said to myself, I need to get it more than once, and this is the second time I've got Elite, lads. So I'm just going to show you the last couple of games that actually led me to get to Elite 3. So this is actually the third game, the third to last game. I'm playing against a really good opponent. I go 1-0, I go 1-0, I go 1-0 down, but I managed to bring it back to 1-1. If you were in my live stream, Crespo was getting a lot of stick from the chat. Everyone would say Crespo is playing badly and he's holding my team back. But I was trying to prove that Crespo is the man. So I managed to bring it back to 1-1. I changed my formation to a 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2-2 to give myself just a little bit more cover in defense, but as well I can break on the counter. So it's 1-1. I get the ball here with Mbappe, do a little skill move, bring it down to Crespo. Crespo plays the Son on that beautiful left foot of his, and I put it into the back of net to make it 2-1 in the 54th minute. Now this game is far from over. If you saw his team, he's got, I think I saw Ronaldo in that team. Ronaldo is going to play an absolute vital part to this match. So in the 70th minute, everything changes, and this is where in Foot Champions it's all about small margin. Look at that right there. Had a shot with Son with his 5-star weak foot, tried to finesse in the back and net, hit the bar. So now he's going back in the other end, trying to hit me on the counter. I'm trying to block off the pass, but he's moving that ball too fast for me to switch my player. He gets the ball with Ronaldo, and he just powers it. A power shot in the back of the net, and it's now 2-2. And as you can see, I've got my hands on my head, and I'm gutted. So about a couple of minutes later, it's now 2-2. He gets the ball again. He's got a ball with Kimmich, who's doing absolute wonders for him, and he gets the ball with Ronaldo. Ronaldo puts in the back of net to make it 3-2, and he's absolutely going mad. I'm gutted with that because I feel like I could have kept the game, but I didn't do well, and I decided 90th minute, I'm out of here. I'm not going to waste any more energy trying to get back, because I've got about 3 more games to go, and Elite is still on the cards. So I've got 3 games to go. I've got room to lose 1 game, but I need to win my next 2 games. So at the moment I'm hit under pressure. I'm talking to the chat. The chat is backing me. Some are trolling me, but then I had a few lads there really backing me, trying to tell me to calm down, to play properly. So I go into my next game against whenever I see red cards, I know he's a Foot Champs player. He's got Firmino and Harry Kane, Ronaldo as a cam. I know it's going to be a very incredibly tough game. So he gets the ball here with Firmino. He's keeping the ball. This man, he kept the ball really well. I must say, he did keep the ball really well. As you can see, he's not wasting any of his passes. He gets the ball with Ronaldo, puts it in the back of the net, makes it 1-0. So I get the ball back here with Tellez, a pass to Firmino. Firmino makes a through ball to Crespo, and Crespo power shot in the back of the net with his left foot. And I'm trying, look at this here. I'm trying to grab the ball, but yet the players keep pushing me out the way. As I'm thinking, do not forget this, man. Let me just go on to let's just keep going. So I get the ball here with Son. I hold the ball up well for Crespo to make the run. Crespo dodges Vieira, and I put it in the back of the net to make it 2-1 to me. And I do my favorite celebration. And I'm sitting here surprisingly, I'm quite confident at this point. If I'm really honest, very confident. But this man decides that he's going to do us a massive favor. So I must say, I was defending really well in this game. After it's really hard to bounce back from a loss, but I was defending really well against this guy, passing the ball well, cutting out the pass, defending well. I'm going to give myself a bit of props here, you know what I mean? But I did defend well, and he decided I get a punch, give the fist to the air, and I already know I've got this game. He actually went free at the back as well, and I was keeping the ball well, and he decided he had enough and he's moving on. To be fair, at this time it is about 3 in the morning, I think it is. So there was a lot of rage quits. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people trying to get through their games, and some games are just so hard to win. They're just like, I'm out. So I got this next opponent now. Quite confident against this guy. Looked at his team. Yes, he had Salah. Yes, he had Sane and Aguero. De Bruyne. But I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm feeling very, very confident because there isn't no icons or anything like that. So I feel like that gives me a bit of more of a chance because I've got a few icons in my team. So I got the ball. This nice little move between Fabinho and Rijkaard. Fabinho plays the ball to Crespo. Crespo with a nice scoop turn and ready. Another fist. 1-0 up. I'm feeling really, really good. I'm feeling really, really confident against this guy. And I grabbed the towel. It's really, really hot over here in the UK. If anyone lives in the UK, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm always wiping my hands, trying to get that sweat off my hands because obviously if you're not controlling the pad, you can't play very, very well. So we're going to the end of the second half. We're literally going. It is literally end-to-end stuff. I would have shown to you, but it was literally just end-to-end. I was trying to get a shot off. We were just cancelling each other out. Nothing really was happening. So we're coming to the end of the first half, excuse me. And I'm just trying to keep the ball. My aim at this moment in time is to not waste any passes. Don't go for the killer ball, but at the same time go into the second half without conceding. And that was my main goal. So as you can see, I'm controlling my player, trying to cut out the pass. I'm switching my player because I know he's trying to go up. I'm not trying to do much AI defending, but at the same time, I'm trying to read the pass. I played the ball out with Rijkaard. I knew he was going for the cross, so I switched all the way to Rijkaard to get the header out. So he whips the ball in with De Bruyne. I managed to clear my lines, but he gets the ball again. He's trying to play back into the box. I'm trying to cut out the pass, trying to suss out where the ball's going. But for some reason, I'm not cutting out the pass. He plays a shot, and De Gea, who's absolutely monumental this weekend, makes another save. So again, he whips the ball with De Bruyne, gets a header. I managed to clear my lines again, but it goes out for another corner. He whips the ball in with De Bruyne, so Rijkaard heads it out for the third time. He decides to whip it in, and De Gea, safest hands in the world, keeps the ball, tells us to calm down, and I'm looking to go into the second half, and I do. I go into second half, 0-0. So at this moment in time, I'm talking to the chat. I'm like, yo, guys, you know, I'm feeling good. As you can see, I got a bit of a smile on my face because I'm feeling quite confident at this moment in time. So I'm there cracking joke with the chat, not knowing that this man has just rage quit. And here it comes. I'm like, wait, I can't believe it. And all of a sudden, I see that he rage quit. And I'm like, come on. I think for me, at this moment in time, it was more relief than joy because it's like, oh my gosh, I can go to sleep now. And there you have it, lads. Elite 3 for the second time of FIFA 18. Most people like Elite 3 is like, you know, is a walk in the park for some people. But for me, a casual player, it means I get to open up a team of the season pack and I could potentially get 100,000 coins from selling the players. I'm not expecting to get anything big out of that pack. If I do get something big, great. If I don't, then I can potentially sell them on and upgrade to another player. But Elite 3, lads, it was a grind. If for those who don't know, I was actually using a different team, and the team was so bad that I just changed the team up and went back to my other team, my mega team. I gave away penalties. I was 3-0 up, and I was losing 4-3 against the other team with less icons. So I went back to my other team, and I was like, now I can win. I felt more confident. And it really annoyed me that I can't use normal special cards, but I had to go back to the ones with all my icons and whatnot to try and win. But I made the right decision. As you can see, I'm taking pictures for my Twitter to show everyone that I finally got a leak. It's 3 in the morning, but thankfully, thank you to all you guys who actually liked that photo because it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you guys were still liking that picture at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So really, really thank you guys so much. So it is a very quick recap. So as you can see it there live on your, well not live, but on your screens, I got Elite 3 this weekend. I'm going to be opening my rewards this Thursday from 6 p.m. on my Twitch channel. The link to my Twitch channel is down below. Come over, check the rewards out. Let's see what we get. And yeah, so guys, if you do like this video, drop a like. Subscribe. Let me know what did you get in your weekend? What did you get in your weekend league, boys and girls? I just want to know, and what do you think of the games that you saw? Do you think it was good football? Do you think I got quite fortunate? The rage quits. But you know what? As they say, in the Fast and Furious? It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning, and I got the dubs, and I got Elite 3. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for all you guys who are in my channel, giving me support, giving me advice, telling me to calm down because I was getting very, very triggered at some points. But really, really thank you guys. So I'm going to be opening my rewards this Thursday, 6 p.m. Come over to my Twitch channel, and yeah, I'll see you at the next upload. Peace.